So, without further ado, in case you don't know, my name is Gordon Good. I'm the co-chairman of this tournament. And to my left, the orange shirt, is your president of the Delaware Mobile Surf Fishermen and the other co-chairman of the tournament, Mr. Woody Morton III. We would like to go ahead and thank you folks for being here and welcome you to our awards presentation. And we've got a pretty nice awards presentation. It's all because of one thing. Through the efforts of people who put this tournament on, people who start planning this back in February, the people that go ahead and start asking for donations, the people that go out and make phone calls, the people that go to bait and tackle shops, the people that go out and line the beaches up and figure out the fishing boundaries, getting the permits, etc., etc. All that is very important, as well as the judges, the people that prepare the food, the people that purchase the food, the people that actually serve you the food. We'd like to thank you. We'd like to thank you for that, but we really need, DMS really needs to thank the 322 people who made this tournament what you were. That's you, ladies and gentlemen. That's not me. That's 40. That's you out there. There's something else we have out there.
Get your bag.
A few months ago, DMS was contacted you for help out and a benefit for a very worthy cause. All right? Well, what do you need to call up here for this?
I need a Delaware fisherwoman.
Where's that Delaware fisherwoman at? Where is she? Oh, she's outside? That's not a good thing.
We'll get her.
All right. That's not a good thing either.
I think she came through the window.
All right, I will tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. We will be awarding prizes back to 40th. That's 40 place. So hang in there. If you got multiple fish, you need to hang in here, okay? And I can tell you this much, the prizes that we have, the least expensive prize is valued at your $30 entry fee. Okay? We'll get to that shortly. But right now, 40, you need to say something here.
Brandon, you come on up here for a second. We have a new organization around it. This Delaware fisherwoman. She's been doing Mrs. Brandy Timmons Parker, and she's been doing a lot of great things. I'll let her speak here shortly about a cast for the cure. You guys might want to get into that. But she did a benefit for a family that had some children and had issues with the children. The fishing community came together, had a benefit for the family. Delaware Mobile Surf Fishermen told Brandy and the family that we would donate all of our proceeds sales of the t-shirts while we were there during the event. And this is what we came up with. This is the name of the family, and we came up with $215, which will be donated to that family, and the name of Delaware Mobile Surf Fishermen and Delaware Fisherwoman. Women, I'm sorry. There's more than one of them.
That's how we roll. All right, good stuff.
Guys, ladies and guys, I say that guys because there's guys, not a whole lot of gentlemen in here after I've judged this weekend. I'm just kidding. You're all gentlemen, you're all ladies. Brandy would like to say a little something about what she's got going on next weekend. Great cause. There's a lot of good fishermen. I wasn't going to fish it until I saw that there was a bunch of other fishermen in it, and I thought, you know what, I better go out there and hold my own for Delaware Surf Fishermen.
That's right.
So listen up to what Brandy's got to say.
Okay, next weekend, October 12th, Saturday, I'm hosting a fishing tournament with Striper King Gear, Delaware Fishermen, and Old Inlet Bait and Tackle. The proceeds are going to the American Cancer Society. Basically what it is, it's a team surf tournament. It's 4 people max per team. It's $50 per person. With that $50, you get a Casper Cure t-shirt, like this. And you get a gift bag and an all-you-can-eat dinner buffet at Delaware Distilling Company for the awards ceremony afterwards. So if anybody would like to get in, if you want to get a team together, I brought the registration forms. Today is the last day I can take registration. So if anybody wants to get in on it, come find me and I'll set it up. you.
And for all you guys out there thinking about getting a team together and calling yourself the Motorboaters, forget it. It's taken.
Thank you, Brandy. And think about it, guys. One day fishing, proceeds to cancer cure, cancer research. It'd be worth it for the woman in your life. Okay? All right. A couple other things we got going on here. Yeah, Morty, you can take that back there and write some other things. Okay? As I said, we'd like to thank people. There's obviously some people we need to thank besides you folks here in this room. And one of the people we need to thank is the people in the United States Services. Last year, Sergeant Timothy Cross left for Afghanistan a couple of days after this tournament. This year, he made it back early in time to participate. Sergeant Timothy Cross, Delaware National Guard, sir, will you please step forward? Are you here, Tim? Tim Cross? Okay. Literally, Tim came in yesterday and said, I just barely got here. His unit got back this week. So we need to honor the men and women of the armed services. Besides doing that, we need to honor those who are serving now. If you served previously, raise your hand. In the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the Coast Guard, the National Guard, the Air National Guard. If you were in the armed services, if you were under combat in the sandbox, Gulf II, Gulf I, Vietnam, Korea, and God bless you if you're still alive, the greatest generation who fought in World War II, and let's not forget those who were fought in the forgotten war in Korea. Please, everybody, we need to thank those people. Maybe Sergeant Cross isn't here, but we can thank our troops. Because I've got sons-in-law who are away from their family right now. Give them a hand. For your support, people are serving and who have passed their dissertation. Or are you ready to come back up here again? Because we got lucky. Delaware has a very, very unique situation. We have our state beaches. They're run by the state. We are not run by the National Park Service. If with the National Park Service were to run these beaches, we would not have been able to uphold this tournament this weekend. Think about it. You people are going to come out and have a good time. Eat some good food without winning some money and great prizes. And as far as that's concerned, one of the organizations that's pushed for you to keep your beaches open is the Delaware Global Surf Fishermen. Would you please say a couple words on that?
A couple words.
You got 2 minutes. They're on the clock.
Folks, I'll make it short and sweet. We've been here since 1958. We are the only organization in Delaware that fights for your access rights. We do this tournament because of you guys. We don't do it as we're placing all the way back to 40th place. Every dime that we bring in, every year this gets bigger and bigger. You know why? Because you keep coming back. And you keep bringing your friends. And everything that we make, we roll it right back over into the tournament. You guys make this what it is. So I have to thank you for that. A great analogy of that is Delaware Mobile Surf Fishermen is here to help serve you guys. But you guys have to help yourself. We can't fight the battles alone. We need you guys to actually contact your representatives, your senators, your legislatures, your parks and rec, the people who are pimping out our beaches so that we don't have a place to fish. Coming off the podium as president of Delaware Mobile Surf Fishermen, is tired of DENREC just absolutely doing whatever they want. It's got to change. We need you guys to help that change. We've been doing it since 1958. We beat back not the National Park Service once, not twice. I'm sorry, not once, but we beat it back twice. Tom Carper came in, and in my personal opinion, we beat it back a third time because the president had to have a presidential proclamation to establish a national park here in Delaware. Tom Carper could not do it by himself. We would not allow him to do it by himself. We need you folks to help fight with us. We can't go out on the beach. We can't enjoy ourselves. We can't do anything. We've got Obamacare. We've got socialism coming. Damn it, I'm making a stand in the sand. And I want all of you to make a stand in the sand with me and say, enough is enough. Delaware Mobile Surf Fishermen is not a political action committee. We walk a very fine line in what we do as far as legislation. I'm on top of things. We could use some help. Educate yourself on the issues. Get involved. I will give you my email personally, my cell phone personally. If you want to talk, you want to jump on board, you are more than welcome. Come on board. Bring it. I will bend your ear for next week, until next week. I've got that much information, folks. There is people who are coming to Delaware Mobile Surf Fishermen who are going to be a great asset. A great asset to the organization. And an asset to the great organization is going to turn right over to a great asset to every angler that's in this room. Delaware Mobile Surf Fishermen and a few other organizations are forming a coalition that will point fingers, that will name names, that will ask the hard questions and expect answers and results, folks. This we've been wanting all along. I know that's what I've been wanting all along. I pay my stake passes. I'm a stakeholder in that beach out there. But they continue to pimp it out to the businesses, and I ain't got no place to go? Really? Help yourselves, folks. We're here to fight the battles for you guys, but we need your help. You guys need to help yourselves. The coalition that's forming, I would suggest everybody in this room go to our website, get up on the right top-hand corner, and click and like us on Facebook page. Because there's going to be a lot of information that comes out. See, y'all got me wound up. I promise I won't get wound up. You wound me up. 2 minutes. Hawk, I got to hurry here.
No, you're done.
It's hard to hurry something like this when you have passion. I try to educate. I try and learn everybody. I try and teach everybody. I try and bring everybody in. And it's just like ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is not bliss. It's stupidity. Get involved, folks. That's all I've got to say. Get on the DMS, www.dmsclub.org. Like us on Facebook and watch the information on the Facebook page and our websites. I can tell you we're tired of standing up and then getting mowed down. It's not like we have just been laying down and let this happen. We're tired of getting knocked down. We're tired of getting back up. And we need your help. We're going after them, folks. Okay? Join Delaware Mobile Surf Fishermen. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Something a little bit happened a little while ago. There was a DMS member who had a very unfortunate incident while he was fishing, and apparently the big one got away, and so did his gear. So I took Rosie. Is that the guy's name? Rosie? Oh, Alan Rosenberger. Alan, a couple of your friends and fellow DMS members, and Alan is one of our newest DMS members. We'd like to make sure that you don't have any problem catching fish, though. They would like to have this, you to have this rod in real combination. Alan, I had nothing to do with that. I just asked to make it happen. One last thing before I can start getting out some awards and raffles, folks. DMS were lost a founding father and a man known as Bob Tribbett. Some of you know him, some of you don't know him. Mr. Tribbett was one of the folks that showed up at Fred Hudson's garage back in 1958, started talking about fishing on the beach, beach buggies on the beach, etc., and the Delaware Beach Buggy Association was formed, which simply transformed into the DMS that is today. He passed away in late August. In his memory, ladies and gentlemen, I can't go through his accomplishments because I didn't know the man that well. I only knew him for about 7-8 years. But I knew he was very influential. I knew he had extreme contacts throughout the state with the Frankfurt Fire Company, and he did help DMS extremely much. So if you could give us a moment of silence in memory of Mr. Bob Tribbett.